There we
Welcome.
go. There's a recording going on.
Okay. Welcome back. There's Jim.
Jim
Oh, finally we see Jim's face. Hi, Jim.
Face. There you go, Mr. Jim. How you doing?
Yeah, can't hear us.
Can you hear me, or you need to turn your volume or unmute yourself? It's at the bottom on your left-hand side. It says unmute or something like that. Whoa, is that yours, Connie, or somebody else's?
The what?
There's some noise in the background.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn it off. Yeah. Someone's
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jim. There you go. Awesome. Okay. So just put yourself on mute in a moment.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for one or two other people. By the way, before you sit with yourself, I haven't talked to you for a while.
Yeah.
How's things going on? What's going on?
It's great. Finally building, my book of business, and I'm starting to see results. Now it's just doing what I do best, following up. I'm meeting up with a couple of my clients. They're looking to put the house on the market for sale sometime, probably in a month or two. And some of them towards the end of the year. Pretty much.
Okay. So have you had any other listings or sales in between?
Right now I have just a small condo in Ontario.
Okay. So I'm going to show you a couple of tricks. Just keep that in mind of how to market the condo.
Okay.
And just make sure you remind me about it so that way I can feedback on how to get rid of it. How long have you had the condo going on?
It's been a month.
Okay.
It's really difficult to sell it because it's not FHA approved, and I've asked just a bunch of lenders to see if they can help me with that, but nobody, they have to go through HOA and HUD, and it's a mess, and nobody wants to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm going to help you with this guy. So I'll tell you who the guy is. His name's Movement Mortgage.
Okay, let me write this down.
I've heard of that company, Movement Mortgage.
Yeah, they're pretty good. So Movement Mortgage will take care of all these things because it takes a while to get FHA approved in that, and they take care of all those type of things. So,
yeah, from my understanding, all the lenders telling me it takes at least 30 to 45 days to get FHA approved.
This guy does it fast. He has a way to do it. So, now I'm forgetting his name now. Let me type it in, Movement Mortgage. Okay, his name is Hung. Spelling is Huynh.
Mm-hmm.
His last name is Quy, Quy.
Okay.
His mobile number is 714
okay.
856
okay.
9378.
All right.
Tell him I sent you. He's the manager with Movement Mortgage, so he might set you up with somebody, but tell him your problem over the FHA issue, and he'll help you out with it. So that way, you can get this thing approved to sell. And he'll also help you qualify your guys so that way you can use him. He'll be able to, He'll be able to not only qualify, but he also get them approved and be able to close the deal in 8 days, by the way.
That's great.
So those guys, they got their own money. And it's a regular lender. I forget the guy's name. He's on the East Coast from North Carolina. He's a football player.
Mm-hmm.
And he started Movement Mortgage. So Movement Mortgage has his own money. He's a football player. He got people to invest in it. And all that money has become Movement Mortgage. And part of the proceeds, he gives it to charity. So from his business, not only is he lending money out, but Movement Mortgage will sell the mortgage later on to somebody, a third party or so. You don't care. Between you and me, the house is sold, everything is done, move on to the next spot, and this is his whole game. So that's what you want to learn from this guy. He's fast. If it's A credit, he'll get the things done. If it's BC, and then the guy doesn't want to deal with it too much. But from my point of view, I want to get the property sold. I want to get the right person in and get them out. That's all I need to do.
Yep.
Talk to Qui and tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you and work with you, or he'll tell you, you know what, let me help you with somebody else. I'll set somebody up in my office with. But tell him about the FHA issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. So
Arvind, what was the name? I'm sorry, because I stepped out. Was it Thui or Kui?
Qui, Q-U-Y.
Oh, Q. Okay. All right. Thank you. Just in case.
Yeah, you can even look him up on Movement Mortgage. If you look up online, you should be able to see him. So I don't see anybody else joining us, so I'm going to just move on. I've got a couple of good stuff to work with, and because I've got another appointments also set up, because the guys are now starting to want to have me coach them full time, but they want to pay me for it. So I've got another angle I'm going to look at. You guys are still freebies, so if you spread the word, I don't have a problem with it. If somebody's serious enough, they want my coaching, then we'll take it to the next level. I'm not going to bother with that. What I wanted to show you guys, and this is something you guys are not doing, and I want you guys to do it. So Google Map. So let me back here. If you type your information into Google search right on top on the map side, I've typed in Frank Sellis right now. So Frank Sellis, he's a photographer. And this guy is he's a top-notch photographer. I've known him. I've got my master's. He gave me a system how to get my master's. And so this guy basically was my mentor. And if you look carefully, can you guys see my screen? Yeah? All right.
Can you zoom it bigger? It's too small.
It's too small?
Yeah, on our side, because it's always shrunk. There you go. Thank you.
This is bigger?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want to show you is when you type in the name, his address and everything comes in like the one here. Information-wise, yours will do the same. Your information is there too with your business. So what I want you to remember is, you see these pictures here? You can add pictures. So take pictures of you, your open houses and everything. You can load it up here. So what I'm trying to show you and make you guys understand is this is social media. Basically, now you're taking your SEO ranking to the next level. And this is how you guys are going to get yourself ranked up. So watch this. Where are you? Let me close, open up this. So I'm going to actually type in my name. And if you look at my name on first page and you look on the right-hand side, my information's there too. But Google has a new setup too, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So look at the name. This is page 1. There's page 1 at the bottom, right? So page 2, I'll be on top also and goes all the way. That's me. Page 3, it keeps on going. And page 4, you see this one says Tri-Counties, so I'm part of Tri-Counties as well. And here's Flickr and everything, Rancho Cucamonga. It's got all my details, and I noticed one thing this morning. This spot, somebody's picked up the Wolf, one of my listings previously I had, they picked up a neighbor's listing. And it's matching up to me as well, because I used to do this listing in the past. So things are now synchronizing, and Google is now trying to beat Facebook. So what it's trying to do is give you guys a couple of things. One of the things that you want to do, and I'll show you in a minute. Okay, this is out. Calendar garbage. So if you do Google business, they're looking at the same thing. So you can actually create your business page free of charge. So it's the same as Facebook page. Google has its own business page for you as well, freebie. You don't want to do this Yelp thing. Stay away from Yelp, because if one brings you down, and even if you rebut that, you're going to still get it down, get yourself down, and it will knock you out. So in this case, do Google business. Get yourself a website and everything created there. It's all free, which is the good part. This is now going to be your social ranking. So keep that in mind. Apply and do your stuff. It just tells you Google business page. There's about 4 million. Look at this. Engage with customers on Google for free. If you're not doing it, you're missing out. And that's the biggest problem here. So keep that in mind. The two ranking part of it that you guys, what I want to give you guys is the Google part, and I don't know if you can hear me. My mic just shot out here. So Google business page is one of them, and then same thing with Google Maps. The reason is this Google Maps pictures wise, all these pictures are related to you, because if you took it on your iPhone or whatever, then it's going to link up to you and social media, and it's going to actually start sending people to you. The same way Facebook, when you associate yourself with Facebook, this is also now bringing in together from Google itself. But Google is much more powerful than Facebook. So that's one thing you want to keep an eye on. Make sense? So I just talked to him a while before I got on the phone with you guys. I just talked to him, and I told him to go and put up more pictures of himself or all this area. And he's starting to put pictures. So if you look at it, this is a Google turnaround. See, you can turn the pictures. You can do the same thing. You can take a panoramic picture and put it up. It doesn't matter what picture you guys take. Take one picture every day and submit it. Just do one a day. I'm not asking you more. Do one a day, and I guarantee you guys are going to start ranking yourselves up.
You're saying one picture a day doesn't have to be your listing or anything, or any.
It doesn't have to be a listing. It can be a property that you visited.
Okay.
Try this one out. Watch this. You guys go to restaurants. You guys know my restaurants. And whoops, I was going to mess up. Right, in and out, for instance. But look at the pictures people have put up. These are pictures people have put up. Not only in and out, but people that have taken these pictures and they just went and put it up. See, if I click on it, there's a picture. I can guarantee you. See this? C. Martinez. That's who's taken pictures. But she's getting ranked. If I click on C. Martinez, you want to get C. Martinez local guide level. Now you guys getting what I'm saying? This is it, guys. This is the next level. If you guys are not doing it, you guys are going to lose out. So here's a dental. You go to your dentist, take a picture of that place. If you visit something, coffee, Starbucks, whatever, take a picture of it. Just before you walk into the property, just take a picture of it and post it on their site. Your whole idea is you're piggybacking yourself, marketing-wise, on everybody else's site. You're putting a little bit of a dirt on everybody's marketing advertising system. So if you went to Apple, just visit Apple, take a picture at Apple. Apple's got a big following. If you have a Coca-Cola, take a picture of the Coca-Cola. Go to Coca-Cola website and show it there. What I'm trying to tell you guys to do is dirt. You're throwing dirt at them.
Arvind, how do you put it up? Are we allowed to put it up on their website?
Yeah, yeah. Anybody's site, you can put up pictures. I can go to anybody. Let's see, there's restaurants here, right?
Okay.
So it will tell you different rating and everything. So I'd say $2 on a couple of dollars. So here's Me and Ed Pizza Place, right? But if I scroll down, there's pictures. You can add a picture. Google will ask you to set up an account. You've got nothing to lose. There it is. I just clicked on it. I can put a picture now.
Sounds good. Thank you.
So the whole game plan here is somebody has an immaculate lawn. All you're doing is driving by, hey, I like your house. You throw some weed at it. Let the weed grow. You the weed. Capish?
Yeah, I kind of understand, but how does that help with the ranking? If I post pictures of other business,
No,
um,
you're
go
not posting of other business. You're posting of the business through you. You took the picture.
Right.
Who took the picture?
Me.
Bingo. That's how this thing is thinking and talking.
Okay.
It's picking up your ID because you took the picture.
Okay.
That's what it's doing. So that's how it calculates, hey, I know so-and-so picked up. So the more pictures you take, more places you go, the more Google will see that, you're putting a lot of pictures out there.
I see. So I have to log into my what is it? Work email, Gmail,
Mm-hmm.
to post the pictures, and then
No. If you type in right now, you can type in. It doesn't have to be work email or anything like that. I can open up. I'm going to take this thing out. Watch. I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to open up Google Map. It doesn't have to. You don't have to be logged in. But here's Google Map, right? If I click on any restaurant, it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm already logged in already. If you look at my email right on top, I'm logged into because of Google.
right.
If you want to do that also, you can do it. But do it through whatever channel that you are using. If you don't have a Gmail account, get yourself a Gmail account or create one. But
Okay.
it has to be logged. You have to log in through Google. I apologize. You have to log in through Google. And then you can look at the surrounding. I can go to all these different restaurants here just in my local area. Even if I go to my Chevron, if I fill up gas at my Chevron, how long does it take you to fill up gas?
10 minutes.
Right? So fill up gas. While you're filling up gas, take a freaking picture. Right?
Yeah.
Come back and you can load it up try it on your phone and go to a map and see if you can load it up there. Test it out. I haven't tested it out. I always come and do it here back home. Because I've got tons of pictures. If you ever look at my folders, I've got about 7 drives sitting here. So if I look at this particular drive, all this, original artwork, and then look at this. This is just one set of, but all these folders, they are full. This particular one, look at that. It just fills up because I've got tons of things in here. So all my artwork, I can play around with it, and once I set everything up in motion, it's going to blow. In fact, I just thought of something right now. All my artwork, I can actually explode it to my location, my personal location. I can actually set that up in motion. So I'm gonna blow this thing away. I'm gonna have fun. I just thought of something. Every picture I take has a ID set up to it. These are Photoshop. So hold on, let me show you something. In fact, bear with me. Main drive. There you go. So this I took a couple of days ago, just yesterday, in fact. So see that? This is a picture of what I've been doing, but if you look carefully, there's something embedded on this guy. Can you guys see that? See this? There's a number printed out on it. I can't see through my naked eye, but when my camera saw it, I could see it. So I'm working on a special system that I can shoot macro. If you notice, this is a book underneath here, and there's pages here. I was shooting from this focus point all the way to here. And I'm doing about 30, 40 pictures and then snapping it together. But these were taken according to my camera at my home. So my business is out of my home. I can associate all these pictures to my home address. And it will do the same thing with you guys as well. That's the whole game plan. Watch this. See this picture or the artwork I did? That artwork is related to the location. And that's what I need you guys to think about. Every picture you take on your phone, it's your phone. Just apply it. Cost you guys nothing. If you turn around in your own home, you can take a picture. Here's a picture of my couch. Put it up. Cost you guys nothing. The thing is, all these tools are there for free. We're not using it. Now you need to start using it. And that's what I'm after, is making you guys understand that this can be done. And look at the pictures. All these pictures, I don't even know how many are there. So let's see, hold on a second. So, I thought he would have told me. There you go. Let's find out properties. So 100 megabytes, 141 files. In less than half an hour, I did 141 pictures. I'm just sitting at my desk and taking pictures, click, 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 click. You can do the same thing. Let me see here. I'm just trying to choose something on my, I don't have, your headphones, right? My headphones are made by Bose, right? Take a picture of the phones from Bose. Go to Bose site and shove it up there. Guess what? People will see your picture with your information on Bose site. You're using Bose to advertise you as well. That's the game plan here. That's why it's called the dirty trick. Then the more Google sees, right, so you've posted year. Google then sees you and it tracks you. That's what Google is all after. It's checking you out. So this person is posting a lot. They are helping me out. You are helping Google out. So they like that, and so they're ready to start pushing you up. That's the game plan. Watch this. You guys buy and sell things? You guys know where to buy and sell things? Like any items?
eBay, Amazon.
Right. So this is OfferUp. This is one of them, right? So this is Facebook. Facebook is Marketplace, right? So anytime you have a listing, I want you, Jim, to put your listing on this place, on Marketplace. If you look at it, home sales. Yeah, freebie. You're not marketing. That's where the problem is. So shove it up here too. Yeah. So you have Facebook. Facebook has Marketplace. In fact, Facebook has much more areas that you can market, and we don't do that. So sell something. This is the Marketplace to put it on. Just put it up. Look at this one. This is probably $150,000. Yikes, that's cheap. Here's a listing provided by Malika. She's out, God knows, in Pasadena. Right? It's a small house. I don't know what she's selling. This is a joke. Don't overpay. Build your dream smart home. So she's got more information here. Hopefully you guys can see that here. Zoom in. Yeah. So she's playing a game, man. It's working for her. Here's another one. It says free. Free. What do you mean free? It's not. Nothing's free. It's got a price. In Pico Rivera, it can't be free.
You know, I think why they put free so people will click on it, and
well, that's another catch. Here's 85,000.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Just put free or undervalued.
No.
That's what I thought, right?
DRE is gonna bust you guys up. Don't do that.
Yeah, you can't even put free too because it's not true.
No, it's not true.
Right? False advertising.
People are gonna get busted. So what I want you to do, make sure your DRE now. Here's another free one here too. So be careful on it, because I just thought of something I need to tell my guys at my office, because they're putting free. I just noticed this, and they're going to get busted.
Yeah, but if you're not an agent, then you can get away. But if you're an agent, then you
Yeah, but these are Asians. Look, here's a PRE number.
Ah, okay. Fun for you guys.
It's not fun for me. It's just they're going to be sitting and occupying our offices because these guys are going to bust themselves up and we're going to have to listen to their complaints.
Yeah. You have more visitors.
Hey, we don't have time for that. This one seems okay. He's got a manufactured home in Westminster, which, I mean, it's understandable. But put your information. What's wrong with that? Right, Jim? Just put your information. You're going to be RE. Where's it? Corona? Where was it?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Where's your listing?
It's in Ontario.
All right. So put it up on the Ontario setup, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I will.
Right.
It's free, so can't hurt.
Yeah, but the other stuff you have is Ontario has classified stuff too. Every city has their own classified community as well.
Mm-hmm.
Put it there as well.
Craigslist, right? You can do it on Craigslist.
Yeah, so you can do Craigslist and all that as well. I want you to push it out as much as possible, but if you look carefully, let me just see. If you go to home, yeah, you see all this? This is HB. Whoops, come on. Right.
Yeah, all the groups.
Communities.
All the groups.
So Ontario and all those guys have groups like this. Join the groups, the Ontario Facebook group or whatever, and you can post it there as well for free. They have their own marketplace for each city. Make sense, Jim? So there's your answer. So
Awesome.
yeah. So get your thing going. Take taking pictures. Each snapshot that you guys take, post it on the map, and you guys are done. So there's your homework. Let me know how it works in a week's time. I want to see some results going on.
Yeah, I did try to post a picture of a certain business place. But I couldn't find it because they had 4,000 pictures. I couldn't find my picture.
No, it doesn't matter that you find your picture or not. I'm not interested in you finding it.
Oh, okay.
I'm interested in just post it. Just throw something at the wall. Hopefully it sits and sticks.
And sticks. Yeah, I think I did. It allowed me. I'm using it.
Yeah. So that's all you need to, as long as they allow you on the map itself, that's all I'm worried about. As long as it brings you to this point, that's all I need to do. Because if I, let's click on this guy, right? So he's got order delivery, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Add a picture. That's it. Your whole goal is to add a picture. Can you see that, Jim?
Yeah, this is so easy.
It's a no-brainer, man. It's a no-brainer. I can't hear you, Jim. You said something.
Unmute.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
You're still back on mute.
Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. I was saying that I post stuff on Instagram all the time, so I'd just be doing this instead from now on.
No, you do it on both. So put it on. What do you do on Instagram? Let me ask you that.
Well, it's more for like my friends to see, and not really to advertise myself.
No, I want you to start advertising yourself too.
Yeah. Okay.
But this is not for Instagram. This is a different setup. So Instagram, I want you to still do it. If you go to Starbucks and that, hit Starbucks and put it on Instagram, but then also change that. I got a coffee at Starbucks, but take a picture of Starbucks coffee. The guy made a picture on the coffee or whatever, and then post it up here on Google.
Okay. Got it.
Because it's free. This is the one that's now going to start ranking. So I'm giving you forewarned advice that something's coming up and something's going to happen. This is where it's happening. The map. Yeah?
Yeah. Got it.
If you go visit Tesla, I'm going to give you guys both something. Go ahead. I think in Brea Mall, there's a Tesla store. Jim, you're out in Ontario area, right? Or where are you located?
Diamond Bar.
Diamond Bar. So I think Diamond Bar Mall or somewhere they might have a Tesla. Go to the showroom, and just right in front of it, take a picture and then leave. I don't want you to spend too much time there.
Right.
Post it on Tesla's website at that location.
Got it.
See what I mean? So you have dealerships in your area, car dealerships. You drive by, just take a picture. Cost you guys nothing. That's the whole game plan here. Yeah.
Got it. Yep.
All right. So
Simple enough.
hopefully next week or week, 2 weeks from here, but either way, we'll try and figure out the next move. Any other questions you have for me?
Nope.
Make it happen, guys. This is fun, man. I want you guys to make it happen. I know this is going to work, and nobody knows about it. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Arvin. It was
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you. Have a good night. Have a
All
good
right.
weekend.
Yeah.
Bye.